when James Ware joined the morning show, we told him his goal was to go out and find people and places who make us what we are here in Southeast Texas. Well, today, he's done some real magic, if you pardon the pun, and he has found a magician who is part of that group that makes us who we are, James Ware. I always want to know, how did you come across this individual? How did you find this name?
I thought you might ask that. In fact, Felix and I were talking about another story, and we had met somewhere and just started discussing. Well, when the conversation ended, he did a little coin trick with me, and I said, that's pretty neat. And he started telling me, you know, not only is he a private investigator, but he's retired from Firestone, and you got into magic, what, professionally about 7 years ago? You started performing at kids?
Maybe 10.
10 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, I was impressed with your training. Why are we so impressed with magic? What is it that just draws us in?
Magic is impressive because if you're a good magician, you're an entertainer first, and it's not logical. So your mind works on that. So why is that happening when it can't happen? So,
yeah.
But it does.
What got you involved in it?
Actually, I went to the grand opening of a golf course in Davidsonville, Maryland, and I got to play golf, and there was a magician there. His name was Wayne Allen. He's what we call a corporate magician. He's been on Larry King Live. He's been on Oprah Winfrey, and he was going to do a show there at the lunch. And I went over and was helping him set up, and we started amazing each other. What that was doing tricks in. I think I explained to you the difference between a trick and an illusion. And he said, you know, you have a lot of talent. Why don't you pursue this professionally? So I came home, and for a year I joined the right affiliations. I belong to the International Brotherhood of Magicians. I also belong to the Fellowship of Christian Magicians. And I did a lot of charities the first year, and now I only do one charity a year. So, but I do a lot of shows, a lot of birthday parties. I belong, like I say, I belong to the Fellowship of Christian Magicians. I do churches also.
Sure. So, I mean, I see a scarf here. I mean, I don't know. What does this do?
Well, actually, you know, I usually tell a Harry Potter story of some kind, but if I wanted, you were asking me about the magic wand a while ago, right? Well, it was in there all the time.
It was in there all the time. I got you.
Where it was.
Okay.
You wanted to hold it, so now you can hold the magic wand.
Gotcha. Very good. And so, you know, as far as are you impressed with other magicians?
Oh,
do you still enjoy watching other tricks be performed?
Because they're so entertaining, you know. I mean, I'll tell you a quick story I just thought of. We didn't practice this, but this guy, Wayne Allen, was his fiancee's father passed away. He's standing in a funeral home, and the widow was bereaved, and she comes up and she said, Wayne, show me something. And you know what he did? He said, look, can you see where I have, right there on my hand, had a trap door put in there? And you see, he did that. And he said, what a wonderful profession we have. They're not going to come up and ask you to sing a song or do a dance, but she needed some relief from her bereavement, and so they did that.
And you perform at a lot of kids' parties, birthday parties?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
By the way, my wife tells me, she says, you make it appear, I make it disappear. I said, honey, you don't make it disappear, but you sure make it a lot smaller.
There you go. So you went from a $50 to silver dollar.
Yeah.
All right, well, as we go to break, take us another trick.
Okay, I was going to do something here. You stand over there and hold on to that, if you will. Actually, I didn't tell you guys, but I'm colorblind, and I brought these colored balls here. Sometimes I have trouble, and I always think that's blue. Is that
purple?
Purple. And this is not green, I guess.
Red.
And this is
yellow, as far as I know.
You sure? Okay. So we take the purple, or put it there, and we take this one, put it there. We put this one down here. Now, how many balls do I have in my hand? 2. Okay, I got this one, and this one. Now, wait a minute. Let's try that again. We got this ball, and we're going to drop that one in the drawer. Now, how many do I have?
2. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Good stuff, Felix.
I'll tell you what, let's do. We'll take the yellow ball and put it in there first.
We're going to have to disappear for a second here, take a quick break, and then we'll come back. We'll have some more with Felix throughout the morning, and also our James Ware. So stay with us. You're watching The Morning Show.